A Title IX complaint filed against the University of Oregon last December has gained significant attention, and new filings this week provide further details. The lawsuit, filed by 32 female student-athletes, 26 beach volleyball players and 6 rowers, alleges that the university has failed to provide equal treatment, benefits, financial aid, and participation opportunities for women compared to their male counterparts. One of the most startling allegations involves a senior Oregon athletics administrator, Lisa Peterson, who is accused of threatening to cancel the 2021 beach volleyball season if players continue to voice their complaints about their circumstances. The team had expressed concerns over the need for more proper facilities, financial aid, and essential support during the 2020 to 2021 school year. According to the plaintiff's filings, Peterson downplayed or ignored these concerns, instead attributing the lack of resources to the COVID-19 pandemic and repeatedly telling the team that their complaints could result in the season's cancellation. Ashley Schroeder, one of the plaintiffs, recalls in her declaration that Peterson warned the team that the benefits they had been promised were put on hold until the pandemic was over. She claims that the administrators refused to address the inadequate facilities, which included practicing at a public park with frequently locked restrooms and unsafe conditions due to local drug problems. Schroeder says that Peterson's response to their complaints was dismissive, telling the athletes they were lucky to be playing, and that if they kept complaining, the season would be canceled. The players took this threat seriously, and their frustrations grew as their concerns remained unresolved. In another declaration, Josie Cole, also a former player on the beach volleyball team, echoed Schroeder's sentiments, describing Peterson as full of excuses whenever players brought up issues. Cole recalls Peterson blaming COVID-19 for the continued struggles, and even threatening to cancel the season again. Despite Peterson's promises that things would improve, Cole said conditions only worsened. Peterson, who left Oregon in September 2022 for a position at the Pac-12, now works for the Big 12 as vice president of Olympic competition. She has denied the allegations, speaking to USA Today News and calling them false. The plaintiffs also allege that Oregon's new senior woman administrator, Valerie Johnson, dismissed their concerns during a meeting in 2023. According to Schroeder's declaration, Johnson questioned the team with a tone that felt almost scolding, and said Title IX did not require equality in sports. She allegedly singled out players by asking them to raise their hands if they were genuinely concerned about Title IX issues, creating an atmosphere of intimidation. In response, Oregon's athletics department, represented by spokesperson Jimmy Stanton, firmly denied the allegations, asserting that Peterson and Johnson have always supported Title IX. Stanton reiterated that the university would address these claims through court proceedings. The case has significant implications for gender equity in college athletics, as it follows a broader investigation into Title IX violations nationwide. Despite Title IX's passage over 50 years ago, numerous schools, including those with prominent athletic programs, are still accused of non-compliance, with many facing little consequence. As the legal proceedings continue, this case highlights the ongoing struggle for gender equity in sports at the collegiate level. The next step in the lawsuit's timeline is the University of Oregon's response, which is due by December 9.